Hey guys, it is Monday, September 10th. It is about 10:40 o'clock at night, and I'm going ahead and making just one big video again, including my workout video in this. Went to the gym today. Again, I actually enjoy going now. It's truly incredible. I just love blasting Justin in my ear, listening to his music. He always makes me laugh. Acoustic performances I have on my iPod are the best because they always make me laugh, with the girl screaming in the background, with him laughing as well, with him just putting his heart and soul into his music when he does it live. It's truly incredible. It's been a pretty hectic week this week. If you watch my individual videos, you'll know what has been going on. I spent the past week at a friend's house, house sitting for her because she has a lot of cats and she has a dog. So it was nice to kind of get away, from my dad and my stepmom for a little bit and just have it be me for a week. Downside was the woman didn't have internet or TV at her house, so that was just like, oh crap. Luckily I have my phone, and thankfully I was able to go on Twitter and tweet with you guys, and keep up with Justin, who just got Instagram again, so everyone's obsessed with him having that and posting pictures daily of him and telling us what's going on. So that's truly incredible. So thank you, Justin, for getting Instagram. That's going to keep us entertained for the next 2 years while you're on tour. Another eventful thing happened was that one of her cats had kittens. A couple days ago I found one single in a box. Unfortunately that one didn't make it. I had to take him to an emergency vet like at 1 o'clock in the morning. They did what they could, but usually the mother tends to know when a kitten's not going to be able to make it, and it rejects it from the litter. So I think that's what happened, because next thing you know, the next morning, after the small one had passed, I find her somewhere hidden very well with 2 other babies that were just absolutely gorgeous. And I have shot a video a little bit of her with the babies, so I'll see if I can post that later. Hang on, I'm going to switch hands, guys. My hand's getting tired. That was very eventful. Did very good this week when it comes to my diet, and again last week I was very upset, and I still kind of think about it. I'm like, I really don't know what happened. If you watch my last week's video, you'll know that ladies will know what I'm talking about, what happened. So, but if I add last week's weight gain to it, I lost 7.2 pounds this week, which is great. Although I know that the 2 pounds I gained, I usually don't consider that, because that is weight that I had originally lost, and it probably just was, bloat weight. So if anything, that was about a 5.4, because I almost gained 2 pounds, a 5.4 weight loss in a week, which is still pretty good. But then considering it's a 2-week period, I'm kind of like, I could do better. So we'll just kind of see how it goes next week. I want to know what my body has planned for me. But so far, every time I step on the treadmill or on the elliptical machine, I feel good. I feel powerful. Every time I pick up the speed, I run a little faster, or I pick up the, intensity of the workout, and it just feels good every single time I do it. Always get a good sweat out of it. The adrenaline always kicks in, endorphins kick in, and it feels really good. So all in all, I'm happy with my weight loss, and we're heading towards the right direction. I was able to actually make a logo this week for Justin that I really, really like. I only have hand-drawn it once or twice, so I'm want to put it in like either Photoshop or Illustrator and make a digital version of it for you guys, and maybe make it into a small icon on a GIF animated file, and I'll post that hopefully maybe within the next day or 2. However, I also know I need to start looking for a job. It's September 10th already. My ultimate goal is, if it is at all possible, to get a job by the end of this month. At least get the promise to start working, a week or 2 after that or something, because I need to start making money. I coughed up a good $300 to see Justin in D.C. In a couple months, and if I get a job at the end of this month, that's money I would have left over, to use for the next month, with me not being able to work. So I'm crossing my fingers and hope that can happen. And on top of that, that will also give me extra money to be able to put into, he has a show the day before his DC show in PA, I believe, which is also about an hour and a half drive of where I am right now. And I am desperately thinking about going to that show and just praying that if anybody sees this video of Scooter, Ryan, Allison, Fredo, anyone, please hook me up with some tickets. I am seeing him in DC, but please do me a favor. I'm by myself. One single ticket. That's all I need. Somewhere up front. I don't care. I'll sit right up front. I don't care. Anywhere. I'll get the ticket. Trust me. So that's what I'm praying for, guys. But again, this week has been pretty eventful. I watched my nephew today. I picked him up from school, which he started about a week or two ago, which is pretty cool. I went to the library to pick up a book, and I went ahead and got this baby right here. I didn't buy it, I just wanted to look, so I got this from the library. They had 2 copies, so I went ahead and got this with me. I started reading a little bit while my nephew was playing in the library, and I liked it, so I just went ahead and got it. His other book, Just Getting Started, I think comes out in like either 2 or 3 days, so I'm desperately thinking about maybe just getting that one, because this one so far is really good. He shares a lot of his, you know, his ideas and his struggles and his thoughts in these books, and it's truly inspiring, and I love reading how he thinks and what he feels. So that was pretty cool. I think right now I'm just kind of stuck. I'm trying to find a balance in between trying to find a job and still, you know, going on Twitter, tweeting with you guys, you know, maybe watching a little bit here and there, and then doing some artwork. So cross your fingers for me that I find a job very soon, because I really do need one, even if it's something small, just to get me my basic money, you know, during the next couple months. That's all I need. To me, this right now, it's a time that I need to get my act together, and I'm hoping that all, you know, the believers out there will help me get this done. I'm hoping that by doing some of this artwork, which I'm really enjoying, don't get me wrong, I can get some of my work out there, and I want to get it recognized to be able to help me find a future job, so I can be like, well, I designed this, and people like this, and I did this. So that's the main reason I like doing this stuff too. I like entertaining people. I like showing people my work and being like, okay, look, I made this, and they like it, you know, and they spread it around. They're like, oh, did you see what this girl did? Did you see what this did? That's the main reason I like doing this kinds of stuff, and I really hope I can do this for the rest of my life, because it's something I truly enjoy. So this is killer time right now. I mean, if I ever get the money, I am packing my bags and I'm going to LA, and I'll find a job somewhere over there, because my kind of work is in that area, not here in Bmore, Maryland on the East Coast. So, if anyone does see this video and is in this area, is planning on going to the DC show for Justin or the PA show, Justin, let's hook up with each other. I'm definitely looking to going. I'll be happy to drive you there if you have to. I'll do whatever it takes. I would like to go with someone else and enjoy this day with some other people. So if you ever do, please don't be afraid to hook me up. I'm on Twitter, JANZ. Believe87, just hook me up and we'll get it talking, alright? You could probably hear Justin in the background because I'm listening to the Believer Radio, which is another project I have in mind. I want to try to make a little commercial kind of thing for them. I have a couple thoughts, so if you guys ever watch this, don't get me wrong, I'm working on it for you. We got to get this thing all around the world, and we got to get you guys known, because this, what you guys did is truly amazing, and we thank you every day for making this and giving us Justin 24/7, 365 days a year. Thank you guys so much. This is a very long video, guys, and I apologize, but I got a lot of thoughts today. It's been a wonderful week. A lot of stuff has happened, and I'm truly excited about these next couple weeks. I've honestly never felt this way, and this is the reason why I'm shooting these videos. It's truly incredible for me to want to do this and share this with you guys. So, I think Justin and all his believers, you know, our family has brought this out of me, and being like, you know what, this kid is truly incredible, and we love him exactly the way he is. He has to grow up. We know that he's going to change. He's going to evolve when he gets older, but we're going to be with him every step of the way. But we need to do that for each other as well. So, I'm looking forward to doing that, over the next couple of years. I look forward that 20 years from now, Justin is still going to be around. He's still going to be going strong, making us wonderful music, and I'll be able to tell my kids, look, I've been there since this kid was 17 years old. He's good, and we'll love him forever. Alright guys, so here's a little bit of him finishing up Christmas Love from his live performance. Alright guys, I do want to add, this is probably my favorite Christmas song that he did. I love the lyrics. I love when he says, tell Santa I'm cool this year. My present is standing right here. I love that lyric. That's probably my favorite one. Alright guys, I'm going to keep it at that. Long video. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a good night. Have a good rest of the week. Keep watching. Just remember, I have a weekly update once a week, every Monday. And I have a daily video proving to you guys that I went to the gym every day. Or at least skipping once a week. Just once. Alright, so you guys have a good week. Thank you for watching. Swaggy.